Good. Good. It's been a while. It's been a while since we chatted.
I don't even remember when we did chat.
Oh man. No, it's been a while, brother. What can I say?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we're into the Christmas season, December. Man, it's the magic month.
When did we last talk? Do you remember?
Oh, geez. I think I have it here somewheres.
Was it Christmas or
Oh no,
a
no.
year ago?
It was this year. It was this year of 2021. I know that. Our first
Oh,
chat was in 2020. All that. But I mean, what can I say? It's always a pleasure to talk to you. I mean, you're always great to talk to.
well, thank you. I'm at that age where I got lots to say.
Oh yeah. Oh, definitely. Definitely. Oh, just in case you forgot who I was, I'm Jack.
Okay, Jack.
Yeah. So yeah. So let's talk about, is it CBD?
CBD. Yeah.
Yeah, let's talk about
Yeah.
that. Tell me a little bit about it.
CBD is derived from the hemp plant. It really has a lot of uses in the medical field,
Oh,
because it reduces inflammation,
okay.
and that's kind of like a catchphrase for anything that's wrong with you. Because anything's wrong with you, you create alarm in your system, and whenever the alarm is rang in your system, the blood vessels go to work, and they flood the area with blood. And the CBD relieves the anxiety that causes that blood flow, and therefore it's a miracle. Can't say drug, but a miracle substance from the hemp plant.
Okay, so we can definitely say, and of course, I mean, you've seen this firsthand for a long time because obviously you use this stuff. And can we say for sure, Tommy, that this stuff can be very, very useful for pain, for people who are in pain out there?
Well, it's been proven.
Mhm.
It's a mixture with other stuff, wintergreen
Okay.
and other menthol products, I believe.
Mhm.
I'm not a scientist, so I'm not sure, but I know that it works.
Oh
It
yeah.
relieves it relieves inflammation, like I say, and that's the whole point of medicine, really,
Oh,
is to
absolutely.
is to help. Is
Oh,
to help, and it really helps. And then taken orally, it relieves a lot of problems. It relaxes the body, and therefore it doesn't have the same effects that THC has.
okay.
And but it does have this magical, whatever it is. We have nano CD products now, like the sleep aid that I use, and then the tonic the upper. This is a downer, and the other one's an upper.
I hear you.
That's how I tell them apart. And again, because it's mixed with other substances, very healthy substances, it's um, it's a miracle tonic. I hate to call anything a drug. Drugs have got such bad bad names, you know, because that's what you die of, overdose of drugs. You
Oh
know,
yeah.
so all the products, and I'm so very, very honored, pleased to be a part, or even the headstone of the movement, of the cannabis and the CBD and the THC products, and the whole industry. That is, I I really feel strongly that this industry is going to help make me the richest man in the world. That's my goal.
Wow. Wow. And not that in a way, not that you're not already rich, being a celebrity as you are and being noticed all over the world. But yeah, with no question about it, you know, if this stuff is as good as you say it is, yeah, definitely there'll be people want to buy it.
Everybody, the whole world will. And then when it gets, legal, so we can, bank our money,
Mhm.
which we can't now.
No.
We can be taxed, but they won't let us use the banks and the credit cards yet. So once we get that all straightened out, which is the next step, I guess, is to take away the criminal penalties.
Mhm.
Which, it's really strange how it seems to be very easy to get the law in, but it seems so hard to change any law, no matter how ridiculous it is, you know.
Oh yeah.
So, but I mean, that's the society we live in, and better this one than the others.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. Oh, here we are. The last time I interviewed you was July 12th.
Oh, so it was in July.
Yeah,
Okay.
July. Wow. Yeah, it was July, buddy. It was
Yeah,
July.
we're into our second pandemic
Yeah,
since
and we're on our and you and I are on our third interview. So
yeah.
three times the charm.
That's great.
Oh, it is. It is. It is. It is. It is. My goodness. My goodness. Now what does is it something? It's th something. Is it THC or something?
THC, yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
what's that?
THC. THC is the psychedelic ingredient
Okay.
in the plant.
All right.
THC is the direct connection between an artist and the artist's higher power.
Mhm.
So it's very important that 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 we make sure that our artists of the world are well supplied with the THC that they need, because it's the artists that will inevitably save the world.
Oh, okay. Cool. 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 Cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Cool. I've been following you. Actually, I've been following you on Instagram too.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've, I think I said hi to you a few times, but I don't know if you got it. But yeah, I said hello to you a few times, but you get a ton of those messages a day. Paris probably checks that out for you. Anyways.
I do. Paris and my wife and Shelby and
Yeah.
everybody else, and my daughters for sure. They're all loyal. I'm not as loyal to Instagram as I am to Twitter.
Twitter.
Twitter
Okay.
is
Yeah.
Twitter is more in the middle of the night, great idea kind of thing.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
As opposed to Instagram, you got to have your clothes on, kind of. You know,
Yeah.
you gotta be halfway decent.
Yeah, I hear in that one. But yeah, I got you on a Twitter too. Well, I mean, occasionally I'll send you a message, say hi. If you see it, feel free to say hi back. If not, I mean,
Okay.
it's all good. It'd be under Jack Cool. So I mean,
Okay. I can remember Jack Cool.
oh yeah,
That's a
definitely.
good name.
Oh yeah, definitely,
Yeah.
definitely, definitely. So how is Paris? Good.
The my son.
Yeah, your son Paris. Well, your
Yeah.
manager Paris.
Yeah. He's named
Son,
after this. He's named after the city. That's where he was conceived.
okay,
No, Paris is doing great. He's
good.
he's happily married and happily a working father.
Oh yeah.
I'm laughing because the curse is the curse that every parent puts on their kid.
Oh yeah.
One day you'll have one of you running around, and he's got that now. He's got 3 daughters.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's doing fine. He's doing great.
That's funny. That's funny. I mean, no, that's great. I mean, well, the funny part I was going to say, which is going to be the next conversation, just for Tad there. When I watched the movie, was it Far Out? When I watched you in Far Out, Oh my God.
Oh,
Oh,
Far Out Man.
yeah, Far Out Man, that one. And that
Yeah,
guy, they thought he was saying Little Dick. Is like a Lyle Dick, right? Is that what it was?
yeah.
Oh my God, that was hilarious. That was hilarious. Oh God. Man, that
Yeah,
I mean that.
I got to see that movie. I haven't
Oh
seen it for a
man.
while. I
Oh
gotta have to see it.
yeah. Definitely. It's all good. It's all good. Actually Cheech is in the process of I think he's getting a movie ready or something because I was talking to his manager.
Yeah, he's working on a movie now with Woody
Yeah.
Harrelson,
Yeah.
and yeah, he's got a few movies. He's got one with Jennifer Lopez that's already in the can, I think, or
Oh yeah.
being released or something.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's a busy little guy.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely. Still busy after all these years.
Yep,
Yep.
yep,
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
Still,
Oh yeah. Did you ever think about well, I mean, probably not, but hey, it's a question's a question, so I'll ask you anyways. Did you ever think about doing any directing ever again?
my next gig will be the owner and the megalo maniac of a studio. I'm in the process of forming my own movie studio,
Wow.
and I'm going to be the mogul. So yeah, I've thought about not so much directing a movie, but directing a movie company.
Ah,
You know?
awesome. That's
Yeah, because I figure there's way more younger and more energetic directors. I think I would be better off directing the whole kit and caboodle. That way I could get projects that no one would ever see the light of day if I had to go through the so-called proper channels. But the way it's a new world now,
oh,
and
absolutely.
there's no such thing as the old way. The old way is gone.
Oh
You
yeah.
know, we put a new highway in, and everybody's ignoring the old ways and taking the new ways.
Yeah,
And the
they
new
are.
ways, is really you don't need a middleman anymore. I can be the guy, and I am the guy. So we'll be announcing quite a few projects coming up. Uh, I imagine, I think getting the weed legal across the board. I think that's the first order of business. And in the meantime, I am working on the movie company right now, and I've got the first few projects already lined up, and it's just a matter of you know you, hiring the right people. Actually, what it is getting the money in the bank and hiring the right people.
Oh
And
yeah.
when we do that, yeah, and then when that's done, then it's gonna be like clockwork.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. But it'll be worth getting done. Definitely. I mean, yeah,
Yep,
it's
yep,
definitely.
yep. It'll be done, and there'll be work for everybody in the movie industry, because
Um,
that's the industry I see. That's the future. That's the future of of our our way of government, even, because right now we're at the the way was shown to us by this Trump insurrection, which was all filmed, by the way. It was filmed by professionals. It was filmed by tons of amateurs. But there's enough footage on the insurrection itself. Probably, well, it will run for years and
oh
years and
yeah.
years. Yeah, there'll be insurrection anniversaries, and there'll be insurrection monuments put up. There'll be, it is. We lived through the most traumatic time of our history, of our country.
Oh, absolutely.
Be- and what we've learned is that the world is really a movie, you know, and we have the ability. to record it, each of us individually, and